Welcome to Crypto Vibes with your boy Lex Millie. As you know, or you should know already, Shiba Inu is basically going to the moon, and we're going to talk about it today. I just want to share some brief information about my channel. I keep it real. I just basically call it like I see it. As you can see here, I made some predictions that Shiba Inu will hit, 3 zeros and a 1 this year. And, a few days ago, I talked about the 1-4 range, and that's actually where we are at right now. And we also talked about the FOMC meeting. You can actually see pretty much the whole beginning of it right here. And, I just try to keep you guys up to date. I keep it 100, and my channel is pretty awesome. It's new, and I would love to get you guys to, come join the fun with me. I am going to talk about what's going on in the market today, especially with SHIB, and we will be right back. Okay, so let's look at CoinMarketCap today. We can actually take a look at what's going on. What I'm seeing here right now, honestly, is the altcoins. The altcoins are the ones that are moving right now. And they were due. You got Luna Classic going up. That's great. That's down there on the chart somewhere. Doge, SHIB, they're all moving nicely. And Bitcoin is holding the 23, range. I think once it busts through 24, guys, I think it's going to be pretty amazing there. And Ethereum 1652. Obviously, everybody wants to see it. It's up 3% on the week, and everybody wants to see it cross that 17 mark. I think it'll do it. I'm pretty excited about it. We're definitely in a bull run, guys. Forget about it. Let's go down to Doge. ADA up 2.33, over 40 cents. XRP, just kind of staying there, but it's there. Number 6. And if you keep going down, SHIB is holding around the 13 range. Let me tell you something about Litecoin. I'm impressed. Honestly, they're up 10% today. They never go anywhere. It was up pretty big at one point. I think it was in the 300s. We could take a look at that. Let's see. Let's go to the monthly charts and see what happens here. No, let's go to the yearly. Well, here we go. So 124, it was around March 20th. It was sitting at about, 114. And I think we can go back even further. Let's see here. Yeah, so its high point was about almost 300. Guys, look how far a Litecoin has gone. LTC, it's gone down and it's working its way back up. So this was, $50 was a great buy. My thing is if you're gonna buy and you got a lot of money, I would rather buy something cheaper. Like maybe like Shiba Inu, where you can get so much more. That's pretty cool. Let's just go right into it and take a look at the charts. Shiba Inu is obviously up, and we're gonna break that one down. As you can see, Shiba Inu is, for the week, 10%, for the month, 56%, and that's basically all of January. 3-month is up now. That was down for a long time. The 1 year was still minus 40 on the year. But that was basically the crash of 2022. So, what are you going to do with that? Year to date, obviously, we're only a month in, 6 month. It's showing positive signs, guys. We're getting to, when this is all green, we're going to be looking pretty good. The buy index is looking strong again. It's always saying buy. There's been some pretty good news about SHIB. SHIB innovates with addition of privacy feature. So there's an article right here that talks about SHIB and how secure it is. You can read all this article here, and that's good to know. I mean, that's good for us who believe in SHIB. That they have a privacy there that makes us feel safe. And you can read more about that going into that. Also says here, let's read here. 270 billion SHIB moved by a bankrupt broker. That sounds interesting. And I would dig into that, but I'm just gonna keep this video, straight to the point, so we can look at the charts, which is the most exciting thing. And then the burn rate is soaring 502%. That's huge in 24 hours. Now that only accumulates to, let's see what it accumulates to. Don't see it anywhere here, but I think it's about 6 million, somewhere around there. Which is not a lot. We got to do trillions, maybe even billions per day. That would make me feel a lot better, and I'm sure it'll make a lot of people feel better. Honestly. So let's look at that. Let's look at the charts, right? So I actually like to focus in on like the daily chart right now because I think it's going to give us a lot, of where we've come from and where we're going to go, right? So this chart looks a little messy because I got all the, supports and resistance. Right now, today, we just like blasted through the 13s. I mean, we didn't even want to look at that. And we were right into the 14s. The high today was like 1469. I believe that this is our next resistance right here around the 1519. If we can bust that, it's going to happen, guys. I mean, if you just look at the charts, I believe January is somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. Let me scoot that up. And let me move some of these lines so you can see. There you go. So this is from January right here. This was January 1st right here. That's where we were sitting, pretty much at the bottom of the market, losing all hope, not knowing where we were going to go from there, waiting for the Fed, just complete crash. This is basically 2022, So as you can see, we are moving in the right trajectory and looking pretty solid on the dailies, right? If we can just keep this up, I mean, look what's next. If we can build a decent candlestick from here, I'm thinking 16 is not out of the question. So let's zoom out a little bit and see where we came from, and see what kind of levels we need to hit so that we can continue moving forward. Now this is like I said, it's a little messy, but you can see right here where we are, and this is the 1519 mark right here. We're getting close. I mean, guys, we almost 1469. I think we're gonna go crazy on this weekend, and it's. I think we're gonna blast through this 15 easily, and then at that point, we got little stops here and there, but the major one is the 1800 mark, and let me take all this off. Probably see a lot better. This is 1800 right here, right? That's our next stop because there really isn't much resistance after this. I mean, if you look at that, there's not really much there to stop us from hitting the 18 range after we bust through, the 15, which was somewhere around here. I don't have the marker on me right now, but and then after that, guys, after we bust through 18, where do we go? Let's put some lines up here, but I'm thinking, 3,000s after 18. and I think Shibarium is going to help us push there. And then after that's the 3,500, and then 3,900, and then all the way up to 54.35, and then after that, we're obviously going to be approaching the all-time highs, which is what everybody wants, right? Everybody, we all want to see that happen so that we can, so that we can lose a zero. It would be nice to lose that zero right there after Shibarium drops with all the hype and all the retail investors getting in. It would be really nice to bust that zero. At least for me, it would be. I can tell you that I have a lot of SHIB. It's a big percentage of my portfolio, but I do own a lot of stocks, guys. I mean, if you want to get technical, I own stuff like Shiryo Inu and stuff like Mononoku Inu and Luffy and Kishu. I got Bitcoin. I got Ethereum. Um, I have some ADA, Luna Classic. So I got a pretty good portfolio. But either way, I mean, honestly, they're all gonna move. I even have some Saitama, okay, because I was all in that hype with the Saitama thing. But that was a bust. I mean, I wouldn't trust those people. I'm not gonna say anything bad because I still own, a few billion or whatever it was. But I've definitely lost on that one. So I'm not holding my breath. But when I look at the charts, it is still kind of moving. So where do we go from here? Let's go back to the. Let me stretch this out a little bit. Let's just make it here. Let's go back to the 4 hour, and we'll just fix that up a little bit. Let me just zoom out of that. Open her up a little bit. There you go. All right. And look at that. Just I remember these days. You guys remember these days? It was rough. Just waiting for something to happen, and just hoping, which is what everybody was doing. So right now we're forming a little bit of a red candle here on the 4 hour. And no big deal to me. I mean, I honestly, when you have spikes like this, I expect a pullback that could probably take us into the 13s, 1324 maybe. That would be our low, right? So if you want to know what I think, here, let's just draw a line right there. I think that right there is good. Boom. And then we'll draw a line right here, which is where we're at in the 14s, and then we'll draw a line. I would say this resistance level at 1495, no big deal. 1500. I mean, you could technically say that that's an important mark, but the way we busted through the 13, I'm going to push it up even further. And I'm going to say 1600. All right. So I'm going to take these off, and there's my lines, right? There's my lines. And this is what I feel is going to happen. Like I said, anytime there's a big jump like this, there's always going to be a pullback, right? Well, you know what? You never know because it could go parabolic tomorrow, and I do think that this is a big momentum coming. Today's the 3rd. Shibarium has been rumored to be coming out on February 14th, and so we're not that far from there, guys. We're about 11 days away, and I think that we're gonna keep pushing through these levels before Shibarium even drops. I honestly believe that Satoshi and the whole Shib army and the whole ecosystem would like to see this around 2000 before before Shibarium, so we can just keep going from there. Because I honestly believe Shibarium, the hype of it is it's gonna cause some parabolic actions, and that's gonna definitely benefit us as SHIB holders. I'm big on SHIB. I do like other cryptos. I'm not gonna. I haven't really made a lot of videos about other cryptos, but I am involved, and my portfolio is pretty big. And like I said, I got a lot of altcoins, and I bought them early, hoping that Shib, I got into it with like 5 zeros, and stuff like Shirio or Mononoke, I got them with like 9 zeros, kind of where Shib started. And I do believe that they're going to make a run eventually when everything's stable and Shib and Doge are leading the way. I do believe that they will go parabolic as well. But as far as SHIB goes, my prediction is that we're going to bust to the 15s very, very soon. If not 1600, I think we're going to bypass the 15s just like we bypassed the 13s. And if we do have a retracement or a pullback, my prediction is that we're going to stay above 1300. We're going to get into the 1320s around there. And then we're just going to keep going up, hoping for that 16 mark. And the way this is moving, guys, I can see this happening pretty quick. We got beat up last year, and it's our turn. I'm a bull. I want to see the bull run, and there's a lot of people that want to see it. It's actually pretty amazing, and so that's our hopes, right? That's all I got for you today, guys. Lex Millie trying to give you the crypto vibes. Hope you guys are feeling, vibe-ish, and you guys are, just laying back and staying patient and waiting for the next bull run to actually just kick in. We haven't even started it yet, and it's gonna definitely propel a lot of people. It's gonna make a lot of people rich, right? Everybody has a dream and know when you're gonna get out, know why you got in, do your homework, look at the charts. I mean, download TradingView. I use the free version, and I still get everything I need out of it. Some people get very technical with it, but I just call it like I see it, right? And these are my levels for right now based on the support and resistances. They line up, right? And I'm just basically giving you kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? I'm giving you a synopsis, right, of where it could go. On the downside, like I said, I'm thinking 1320 around there for the retracement, or we can just go straight to the 15, 16s. I think we'll blow right through the 15, the lower end of the 15s, and we'll end up over here somewhere, trying to bust through the 16 mark tomorrow. So, or should I say today? I'm making this video late night. I'm not sure how it's going to look when I wake up in the morning, but I'm going to post it in the morning. I think it just is better. It's kind of late right now. Not a lot of people watching, and definitely I want to take advantage of viewers because my channel, I am trying to grow it. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Helps me out, helps out the algorithm, helps me grow. As you can see, I'm trying to break that 1,000 mark. It's tough to do, but you just got to make a lot of videos and a lot of recordings. Some of my videos get a lot of views. Some get basic views. Some of them, kind of hit, like this one here, 630. And my intro video is definitely doing good, over 2,000 views and like about 500 likes. So I'm not really seeing that in my subscriptions. But people are lazy. It's free, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get the notifications, get me involved with all your other crypto news that you're watching, and I'll keep it real. 100 Lex Millie. I'm trying to be a millionaire like everybody else. I'm not there yet. It's a dream, and we're gonna shoot for it. That's the way it's gonna be. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for watching my video, and until the next time, keep those vibes, man. Keep those, keep those crypto vibes. Make sure you're laying back and taking it easy, enjoying life. Save a little bit of money. The economy is still broken, and just keep it simple. Go to the park with your lady, go walk your dog, go walk on the beach, and just be patient because it's coming. There's no denying that crypto is coming. Period. All right. So we'll see you on the next one. And till then, have a wonderful weekend and peace out.